Hey everybody, it's Nate here with Goalie. If you don't already know us, our mission is to build tech tools for families with neurodiverse children. A lot of our families depend on Medicaid waivers to get the help and services that they need. This video is part of a series where we research these programs state by state and explain them to you jargon-free. Our goal is to help families like yours navigate this difficult process and get the help and coverage that you need. Hey everybody, it is Nate with Goalie. Welcome to the state-by-state Medicaid waiver series where we talk about the Medicaid waiver process in all 50 states. Today we're going to be talking about the state that makes the most liquid gold of any other state in the country. I'm talking about this lovely, lovely state of Vermont and maple syrup production. I have literally remade this video 10 times to have 10 spoonfuls of this delicious, delicious stuff. All right, so let's hop right into it. First of all, where am I right now? So I'm currently on Goalie's forum page. To get here, you're going to type in forum.goalie.co. Once you do, you'll see this webpage. We talk about all kinds of helpful things. There's some general schooling advice, some Goalie tips, some tech support, and what I promised to talk about today, our government waivers section. And specifically, we'll be talking government waivers in the state of Vermont. Okay, so we're going to be focusing on two main waivers in the state of Vermont. The first one is a Disabled Children's Home Care Waiver, also known as the Katie Beckett Program. Who can apply for this waiver? Let's hop right into it. So, based on circumstance and diagnosis, any child under the age of 19 who is diagnosed with any kind of disability can apply for this waiver. Vermont requires that individuals need at least an intermediate level of care to qualify. There is a technical definition of what an intermediate level of care is, but essentially what it is it's a level of care where individuals are unable to get through their everyday activities without some help and some supervision. There are also more intense levels of care, like a nursing home level of care, and additionally a hospital level of care. Katie Beckett programs cover all of these. So if your child is at risk of being placed in a nursing home or being hospitalized, it's also covered with this waiver. But it also focuses on intermediate level of care, which is typically the category that most Goalie families fall under. All right, so what are the income eligibility requirements? So income eligibility is actually based entirely on child income, not parental income, so which is a great thing. It means that unless your child is making tons and tons and tons of money, you should be able to qualify for this waiver because it's based on your child's income, not your own. All right, what do you actually get? So the way that Katie Beckett programs work is they essentially allow families with higher incomes to receive Medicaid benefits. People who wouldn't typically qualify for Medicaid now can qualify with the Katie Beckett waiver. This means that you will just receive typical services that are covered by Vermont Medicaid. It typically includes things like dental care, emergency transportation, inpatient, outpatient, medical equipment, et cetera, et cetera. All right, how do I actually apply? So the way to apply is you're going to go to this page hyperlinked right here, where you can apply for services from the Developmental Disabilities Services Division. It will talk about, on that webpage, it's really, really clean, really, really laid out well, and it has all of the different steps, people to contact, the actual waiver. Like, it's a really, really well-organized website. So check that out, and it should have everything that you possibly need to get through the process. Additionally, there's a contact number to call. So if you need someone to talk you through it, that's also there. So that webpage is really great. All right, let's talk about the second waiver we're focusing on today, the Global Commitment to Health Program. Who can apply for this waiver? So adults and children who already have standard Medicaid or Medicaid through Katie Beckett program with needs for special services that standard Medicaid plans do not cover. So essentially, this Global Commitment to Health Program is essentially an extension of the Katie Beckett program. And it covers additional services and you should apply for it in addition with the Katie Beckett program. All right, so income eligibility is based in the exact same way. It's off of child income, not parental income. We've been over that a little bit. Okay, what do I get? So there is actually a huge amount of services provided on case-specific needs. Check out the services here. Not only is it a list of every service provided, but it's also an explanation. It's a really, really helpful webpage and a really, really good resource. Again, Vermont's doing things well. We'll get to that when we talk about what does the Goalie team think and the scorecard, but they have some really good resources out there and some really good healthcare coverage. All right, how do I actually apply? So you're going to do the exact same steps. You're going to see the page, this page hyperlinked where you can apply for services from the DDSD, and they'll be able to walk through the process and talk to you about it. And we'll also lay out all of a bunch of different other hyperlinks that you should check out and click on. All right, What does the Goalie team think of this process? So Vermont actually has one of the best waiver programs in the nation. The disabled home care makes it so that families of all incomes can get access to Medicaid, as it waives parental income and focuses on child income. And the Global Commitment to Health program makes it so that those Medicaid recipients can get actually specialized care that they need and desire on a case-by-case basis. Talk to your Medicaid provider about receiving extra services like the home and community-based services, and they will help you out with it. There also are no waiting lists for this program, and the two-step process is really makes getting access to services a lot easier than about everywhere else in the country. In all honesty, if every state looked like the state of Vermont for their Medicaid waiver process, we'd be in a lot better place. So Vermont is doing a fantastic job, and you'll see that in our Goldie waiver scorecard. All right, so Vermont, straight A student here. They got a 5 out of 5 in terms of website clarity and ease of navigation. Again, stuff was really accessible, really obvious where to go. Two-step process, not that difficult at all. In terms of access and requirements of qualification, we also give that a 5 out of 5. They waive parental income, there's no wait lists, and there are specialized services in addition to general Medicaid coverage, which is great. In terms of healthcare coverage, again, 5 out of 5. Sound like a broken record here, but Vermont's doing things well. They have case-specific needs. If you go to the second, if you talk about the Global Commitment to Health program, that's a case-by-case basis where they expand coverage far outside of what Medicaid provides. And they also have generally good Medicaid coverage that's expanded to everybody who potentially has a disabled child, which is great. All right, so we do hope that you found this video to be helpful, but know there are other great resources already out there. We decided to attach the hyperlinks to 2 different web pages that can help navigate the process and help provide additional support to you as well. And additionally, there are a list of 3 different phone numbers to reach out to call, including that Developmental Disability Service Division Director number. So reach out to all of those. There are a lot of helpful resources available to Vermont, and they should be easy to find, but we wanted to make them a little bit easier for you and attach them at the bottom of this post here. Thank you very much for tuning in. We hope you found this video helpful. Good luck navigating the process and have a great day.
If you've gone through this process yourself and can add any color to our research, please share your experience in our forum. Your help would be greatly appreciated by families who are new to this. If you're just getting started yourself, don't worry. We're here to help. If you have any questions, ask them in our forum and we'll do our best we can to support you. And lastly, if you found this video helpful, let us know. Drop a like or leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you.